let's make my family's favorite brownies. They love my homemade brownies, and we do not make brownies out of a box unless we have to. It's been a while since we've had some, so let's make them together. First off, preheat your oven at 350, get you a 9x13 pan and just grease it. I'm gonna use my KitchenAid, and in my bowl I have 2 sticks of melted butter. I'm just gonna put in here, just like so, and make sure you melt it or it is room temperature. Mine wasn't, so I had to melt it. To this, you're going to add 3 cups of white sugar. Yeah, 3 cups. Now, we've got our 2 sticks of melted butter in here, 3 cups of white sugar, and we're gonna add some vanilla. Recipe calls for a tablespoon. Measure with your heart. Mix it up really good on high for about a minute because you want it to cream. All right, now that our butter, our sugar, and our vanilla have creamed, we're gonna add 4 eggs. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add 1 at a time, and you're gonna whip it, each one, for about 15 to 20 seconds. Really good. So there's 1, 2, we're gonna do that 4 times. Once you get all 4 of your eggs in there, I let it beat on high for about a minute, and let me show you why. You want your mixture this color. It's like a cream color. And the longer you beat your eggs, the fluffier it is. This recipe is so good. So now we're gonna add 1 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Yes, all-purpose. And I'm gonna measure it. Can you believe it? So there's 1, and there's a half. Now, measure that again for 30 seconds, and while this is beaten, measure out 1 cup of cocoa powder. All right, to this mixture, since our flour is mixed up, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt. Then we're gonna go in and add our 1 cup of cocoa powder. Mix it on high for about 30 to 45 seconds or until it's really incorporated. Start off on low and crank it up because I have had a cocoa powder cloud before. Make sure before you add your chocolate chips to always scrape down the sides of the bowl and the bottom. This is what you want your batter to look like. I'm telling you, this is the best brownies. Now we're gonna add 1 cup of chocolate chips. This is what I'm using. I'm just using Hershey's milk chocolate. It's what I have on hand. A cup is half bag, and that's basically what I had. So we're gonna mix it up, put it in our greased 9x13 pan. We're gonna bake on 40 to 45 minutes on 350, and we're gonna enjoy it, y'all. It's gonna be good. Here we go. You want your batter thick, and it's gonna be perfect when it comes out of the oven. 45 minutes later, look at the perfect brownies out of my oven, y'all. When they're shiny on top, that means they're crispy, and oh my goodness. We're gonna cut a little piece, and I'm gonna show you. I just messed my piece up. The first piece is a burr to get out, but these are good. They're done, but they're fudgy at the same time. It's like the perfect bite. My kids love these. These are so good. Look at that. So let's try it. Delicious. See, I made a mess getting them out, but this is what they look like. Perfect brownie. If you like a cakey but a ooey gooey brownie, this is what you want, y'all. It's perfection. Yes, you can have this piece, Mason. My son's standing over here looking at me, googly eyes, like, come on, I want to eat. All right, go make you and your family my homemade brownies. They are delicious, y'all. Have a great day, and go love your family, and I love y'all.